Hi everyone, Namaste. So today I am here with a very interesting question. In the series of financial literacy, I have released some of the videos and I have got extremely positive feedback from many of my known persons and also those who do not know me personally and I do not know them personally. They have taken enough time to post a very positive comment in YouTube and also started texting me, taking my phone number, and also it gave me immense pleasure, and I want to do more and more in this financial literacy videos. That is the reason today I am here with a very interesting question. There are actually two questions in this we are going to discuss. Now you might ask, Pavan sir, the topic you are going to discuss something is about retirement planning. But Pavan sir, I am a student. Should I see this? I am in my 20s, I am in my 30s. Should I see this? Boss, I am in my late 30s. But still I am telling you, this is going to be relevant for each and every human being. Each and every human being mandatorily must and should listen to this video and understand the meaning of what questions I am raising and what answers I am giving. Question number one. Tell me one thing, when you want to retire? Question number one, when you want to retire? Question number two, after retirement, how you want to live? I'm not asking about what your day sheet is going to be, how you want to spend 24 hours of your day after your retirement, nothing. I am asking about your cost and standards of living. I'm speaking about your standards of living. Now I'll tell you why am I asking these questions, why am I giving solutions for these problems. Imagine there are two friends. One is a doctor and one joined in government job or at least a corporate job, decent corporate job. Or you can take my example. I am a chartered accountant. I am, into teaching and I earn my bread and butter not from any employment. Okay, I am not employed. I was never employed and I do not have any idea of getting into employment also. I am a freelancer and I am happy with this. And imagine, I will give you a live example. One of my friends, we were benchmates, not classmates, schoolmates, I am telling. We were in same bench. Now he is working in one corporate bank as a senior vice president and he earns 2.5 to 3 lakhs per month. Minimum, easily he earns 2.5 to 3 lakhs per month. Now imagine I and he, we are of same batch, same age, same qualification, same background. Okay, when he retires at 60th year, he will get a superannuation benefit of minimum 3 to 4 crores. Minimum 2, 3 or 4 crores of superannuation benefits he will get and he will retire when he is 60. Imagine if he doesn't want to continue after that as a freelancer in any private sector or as a consultant. So he just want to 60 years, till 60 I worked. So I want to take this money, put it in bank FD or put it in some other safe investment and let me live my life happily. Okay, what about this doctor or what about Pavan, what about this chartered accountant? Even I want to retire at 60. Even I want to retire at 60. Imagine, I want to retire very early, okay. I was dreaming of retiring in 40s itself. Now I don't know. Even now I have the option of retiring in 40s. So after that, no economic activity, no earning. Like, no earning through working, I mean. So then tell me, will I get any superannuation benefit? No. Will you get any superannuation benefit if you are professional and if you are not employed? No. Then how will you lead your life? You are doing business. You are a professional. You are self-employed. Now tell me, after retirement, how will you live your life? So this age is up to you. In US, there was a movement in 1990s where they want to retire at 40 years. And in the worst case, at least 58, 60 years you have to retire. After that, even if you genuinely want to work also, majority of the cases you will not be able to work because of practical reasons, health reasons, or could be any other reason. So your retirement age can be 40 to 60, 50, 55, 60, whatever it is. And I have seen two types of people. I've seen two types of people. After retirement, they happily live with pursuing some hobbies, like they go for walking. Okay, they go for music classes. One of the service tax officers I know long back, 1.5 decade back, I know him. So he recently called me and he said that he joined violin classes. So he's enjoying his life. He's definitely enjoying his life. That is what he told me. This is one category of people. Very less category. Another, unfortunately, another bunch of, another category where majority of people fall in that. No adequate income. They live life waiting for death, literally speaking. Even, some problem comes physically and you need to go to a doctor and you need to do some test with 10,000 rupees or a small surgery with 20,000, 30,000 also. You feel like, why am I overburdened to my family and all. Even family members unfortunately behave like this age-old person is a burden. So you tell me, keep your hand on your heart and tell me, you want to be a person like that after retirement? Do you want to be a burden to anyone? Do you want to be a burden? Or you want to live a small, condensed, compromised life? Or you want to live happily, king-size life? Now, if you want to have one, super duper meal, you're just going to Barbecue Nation or you're ordering food, 1,000 rupees and you're happily spending money. So after retirement, will you downsize yourself? And that is the age where you have time for you. But do you have money with you? Now, I'll tell you how we need to plan it. See, this is where we started working. Say, for example, 22, 23 years, we started working. And this is where we stop working. Say, for example, 55 years. This is our remaining life. Retirement life. Here, you are retiring. So, this is your retirement life. So, simple. Try to understand with your common sense that here you need to save and accumulate wealth. That generates money. This should generate income and help you in this. So imagine, this is approx 30 years. This is approx 30 years. Okay, or if life expectancy is some 70 years, say this is 15 years. But 15 years you need to live, no? Simple. During your life, during your working life, I mean, if your expenses are 60,000 per month, all put together, imagine only numeric example. It can be 25,000 also, it can be 5 lakhs also. Doesn't make any difference. So 60,000 per month is your spending. This is how you are spending. Continuing the same standard of living after 30 years, you should have 1,50,000 per month to live the same life after retirement. But the question is, after retirement, who will give you 1,50,000 per month? And you are not working also. Now a person will ask, Pavan, is it practically possible for me to earn 1,50,000 after my retirement? Ask me. Yes. Yes, it is possible and it should be possible. Otherwise, I am telling you, my dear friend, you have to live a compromised life. Throughout your life, you are wearing nice pants, nice shirts, wherever you want, you are going, whatever you want, you are buying, whatever you want, you are eating. So like this, you lived your life. But after retirement, you need to feel, why I need this Adidas shoe now. So maybe I'll compromise with the 200 rupees chappal. Boss, I'm telling you, life will be miserable, okay? Once you live a life like a king, after that compromising and living small life means you are Lord Rama. Humanly not possible. Humanly not. To maintain that same standards of living, you should plan. You should have financial planning. That is where any of my friends, they ask, normally I'm not into, any type of investment planning or consulting, but if my family and friends, if they call, like for example, my brother-in-law, my own sister's husband, if he calls me and asks, Pavan, how I need to plan my finances and all, I'll give some advice to them. And what we do is, any person with, good financial literacy, what they do is they follow 50:30:20 rule. If you are earning 1 lakh rupees, 50,000 is for necessities, like your rent or your petrol expenses or your provisions for home, so how you run your house. 30 is for your comforts. 30 is for your comforts, like it could be traveling or it could be anything. So you want to go on a trip, or you want to buy some products which will make you happy. For example, perfume. You are looking at a perfume worth 5,000 rupees, you want to buy. So these are comforts or luxuries. That is second category. Third category, my dear friends, this is the most important thing. This should be saving. Otherwise, remember one beautiful saying. If you cannot earn while sleeping, you need to work till you die. There cannot be a golden line better than this. If you can't earn money while you sleep, you have to work till you die. How scary this is. How scary. That is the reason when we see some people in railway stations, or in any public places or in any supermarkets, they are 60-65, they work like watchmen, or they work like security guards, they work like porters, coolie, they work like auto rickshaw pullers, they work like coolies, loading, unloading and all they do in commercial places and all. How bad you feel? I feel very bad for them. I feel very bad. I feel like, I am seeing my mom, dad, my relative or myself. So that is so painful. Having said that, why can't we avoid it for ourselves? So simple. Save some money and accumulate a fund. So when you are retiring, there should be some fund in your hand. This should be your fund. And that fund should give you 1,50,000 per month after retirement. Pavan sir, is it easy? I am telling you, it is damn easy. It is, possible with little bit of discipline. Easily it is possible. Pavan sir, I can save only 5,000 rupees. But still it is possible, I am telling you. Now you will say, Pavan sir, are you exaggerating? Saving 5,000, 10,000 per month. How can I accumulate a fund which will give me 1,50,000 per month? As return on investment. Now imagine there is one fund in HDFC. In HDFC mutual funds, there is a fund called HDFC Balanced Advantage Fund. They give 30 paise dividend. Sometimes 28, sometimes 27. What is the frequency of dividend payout? This is monthly dividend. What is the net asset value? Net asset value is approx rupees 30. That means simple. You buy mutual fund with 30 rupees. That will give you every month 30 paise dividend. That means 1% you are earning. And this they are doing since 2008. Not one day, 2 days. Since 2008, every month they are paying 1% dividend. That means annually 12% will come. This 12% is in addition to capital appreciation. Capital appreciation will be less. But even if it is 3% also, 12% dividend, 3% capital appreciation, 15% return, which is a fair return in stock market. 15% is not a small thing. 4% is FD interest today. 4%, 5%. 15% if you are earning, that is excellent plan. Now imagine you have accumulated here 1,50,00,000 lakhs. That 1,50,00,000 lakhs if you accumulate, you can buy this particular mutual fund, and with this mutual fund you can get 1% dividend every month. That means 1,50,000 your income to aa gaya. Now how to accumulate this 1,50,00,000 fund? Pavan sir, is it easy? Very easy. Trust on trust on the compounding factor and time value of money. You have to do is you need to put money in some investments, preferably in systematic investment plan. In systematic investment plan, can you believe you put 10,000 rupees per month? 10,000 rupees per month for 20 years. It will accumulate more than 1 crore, easily 1 crore 50 lakhs. And if other external factors are favorable, it can give you 2-3 crores also. Take SIP calculator and calculate 10,000, 15,000 per month. If you are saving per month for 20 years, my dear friend, you can accumulate 3 to 4 crores. But what you need is, you need discipline. Point number 1, discipline in investing. Point number 2, discipline of consistently keep on investing without withdrawing that money and without wasting. You have to live only with your 80% of income. This 20% of income is not yours. 20% of income is not yours. That is retirement fund. Otherwise, remember one thing, I'm sorry for my language, but imagine how difficult it would be to live life like a beggar at the mercy, at the disposal of someone else after your retirement, even if it is your kids also. I do not want to live on the mercy of my kids also. After my retirement also, I do not want to live at the mercy, at the disposal of others. Okay, so once a king, always a king. Whether I am a king or no, I do not know. But for my world, I am the king. For your world, you are the king. That's all. That should be the attitude. So, if we can accumulate this 1 crore 50 lakhs, which is easily possible with 10,000, 15,000 rupees of investment for 20 years, for whole remaining life, I am telling you, my dear friend, this is there, no? This 15 years, 30 years. Pavan sir, if I live 30 years after retirement, doesn't matter. Pavan sir, if I live 20 years, doesn't matter. Pavan sir, if I live 10 years, doesn't matter. How many months and years you live, that many months and years, every month 1% dividend you can earn. And this fund, if you put in some investment which is not risky, I'm not asking you to put in stock market after retirement, because when you retire with 1.5 crore rupees or 2 crore rupees, you will not be able to invest in equities. You cannot take that much of risk at that age. So put it in debt mutual fund, which gives you 8%, 9%, but still, my dear friend, you will earn 1 lakh rupees after tax. 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh, 2 lakhs after tax, you will get credit in your account. Even if you are working also, your salary will not be 2 lakhs that time. It could be, that is a different story. How happily you can live in your, that balanced life. If some illness comes, if some disease, okay, God forbid, if something comes, say, 2 lakh rupees is required for surgery. 2 lakh rupees is required for your treatment. That is 1 month return on investment for you. 1 month you are getting that 1,50,000. Give it and get treated properly. You need not beg your son-in-law, daughter-in-law, or any other person for that bloody money. Okay, live life like a king. This retirement plan is required. Now, how can I accumulate? See, again, 2 questions arise. 1, how to accumulate that fund? 2 questions arise after reading this, after looking at this. 1, how to accumulate that 1.5 to 2 CR retirement fund. This is question number 1. Question number 2, how to invest that money? How to invest that 1.5 to 2 CR on retirement? Don't worry, if I have raised some questions, I'll give the answers also. So for this question number 1 and 2, I'll give you answers in my next session. So again, reiterating this, so what we have learnt, if at all we have learnt something in this video, what we have learnt, when we want to retire, and after retirement, what kind of life we want to live. So if you want to live like a king, today you need to have discipline of saving little money. Otherwise, after retirement, you need to live the worst of, that in the life cycle, that 4th quadrant is there, no? That should give you lot of pleasance, peace. Peacefully you need to live. You need to enjoy. You need to enjoy. You need to live life happily. So people should look up to you and should seek your blessings. So that kind of person you should be. For that, you need to have a disciplined life, my dear friend. So, how to accumulate this 1.5-2 crore rupees of fund and how to invest that, I will tell you in the next sessions. Keep watching. Thank you.